Greetings, everyone on YouTube, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance with me, Kemzit. And we're continuing on where we have kind of left off after our bit of trouble. And what is this again? Minus agility. We don't have enough agility for that. So yeah, we'll just keep up with the hunting sword, honestly. But yeah, let's go. And we have been gone to a bit of trouble because thanks to Capon we got into a bit more deep stuff. But now we're going to be trying to find our dog after a little bit of conversation with the local townsmen and people. And, we're just continuing on to trying to find our stuff over here and return to the old herbal lady. Perhaps even meet her daughter again. But our biggest hope is to find our friend, of course. Our little companion, our dog. Who could help us, of course. Maybe. Hello there. Oh, wow.
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Bad blood. Woman in Middle Ages. Sure. Well,
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samin these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks.
Care, my friend.
wash myself a bit.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me?
How do I, open this up?
Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? She's got unfinished work here. Like she got up and went straight out. I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlena wouldn't run off.
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskovitz?
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go. But she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her. Take care, my friend.
Use cursor to find the correct lockpick. The cursor will turn gold when you're in the right spot. Start rotating equity and keep the lockpick in the right position. Turn it.
Oh, damnation.
I don't have any lockpick. Oh, too bad. Sure. Well, anyway, Boshen's Meadow. Troshkowitz. Ask about the Mutt in Tavern. That's one thing we can do. Overturned card. Oh, there we are. Well, we can certainly do that. But first, I'm gonna go here to check out the local tavern because it can be getting late slowly. Die. Sword practice chance. Why is he not dying? I've hit you many times. Come on, die already. What? Good. Butcher. Nice. I mean, 'tis not from the king, so whatever. Let's go. We're gonna try to sell some meat later. Bar hunting spot. Nice.
We see fit with him.
Like break a few of his fingers.
Or knock a couple of his blessings to
Here it comes.
God be with you.
Lol.
Same to you.
I didn't realise your head was that full of...
What are you two talking about then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
Well, looks can be deceiving. If I weren't so kind-hearted, you might annoy me with talk like that.
Wise counsel indeed. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Aye, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, are you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Onorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
One beer after another.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly,
And highborn,
clever,
experienced,
intrepid,
unique.
in short, just the right fella,
You might be able to help us out with something.
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man,
A fucking good fella.
a fellow who helps his fellow man, aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
The humans?
That's it! Hark! Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a loot!
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find, or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenters in Troskowitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
While if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you wanna fucking burn it?
Ah, it's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
What are people gonna think?
But it's true, you always...
God grant you help. Good day.
Good day. Did you get in a fight or what? There's blood all over you.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. But I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleov keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting. Tell me more about these fights of yours.
It's really quite simple. You bet some money and fight against 3 blokes in turn. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not look like much, but he knows a few tricks. Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses, so he has more than enough strength to spare. And then there's Fiala, a good bloke, but Dorothy, his wife, has forbidden him from fighting.
I'd like to try the fights here.
Why not? But it won't be for free. If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. He recently bragged he was going to send... Maybe you can come to some...
I beg your pardon. Which
one are you talking about anyway?
Fine.
Clara, Anna, or Lee?
What
I
are you
actually
here
want to
for?
trade for a second.
I'll have a look at the...
So I want to sell like meat. Pork. Here. Confirm. And that's like, what? Trader, let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure.
So 42 gets, usually I do a little bit extra just to get a little bit less for myself, but that's okay. Make the
Here.
offer.
That's a bit on top.
Well, well. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Just to get a little bit more, you know, reputation gained and all in front of people. These are the baths. Can I ask about Pavlena, but
Your Italian friend. A travelling merchant you had one beer with.
first need to,
What did I do to you?
nothing. I mean, I could go north here. Let's go to the overturned card here because we're close. And from there, go on all the way north and then see the rest of the people. Because we're close here anyway. I wouldn't go back to Pavlena right now.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, but it was my master's beloved who sent it.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd
I don't really care what was in it.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have...
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is.
You should have been more careful with losing the one thing you're supposed to do.
I know, so I forgot to check my bag this morning. But now it's gone, and I'm...
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack...
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches from you than a lashing from my... I can tell you to stop when I've had enough. So you get why it's better for me to be slapped around by you, right?
I'm sorry. I have no intention of pummeling you for no reason. There must be other ways of resolving this.
Suit yourself, if you don't want to help your fellow man.
But you know what? About me throwing a couple of punches at your jaw.
Shall we do it?
Well, if you ask me, you should man up and tell your master the truth.
No way! Might as well crawl into the pillory.
And if I give you a thrashing, that's a better solution.
At least I know you won't flay me to a bloody pulp. Will you?
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am. Fucking hell! Holy fuck! What the?
Wake up.
Go away! There we are. Problem solved.
All right.
Oh, that was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over. Oh, my mouth most of all.
Glad to be of help then. Take care.
Well, that helped, I guess. I guess I helped him a little bit. I did lose a little bit of reputation, though. Fucking hell, the bastard. I was just trying to help him. But oh well, whatever. Just a mercenary here. What? Sort of. Don't make me kick your ass. Well, that guy got beaten. Cheap wine. Still something.
Oh, I can't go any further. It's too deep.
Ah, you bastard. Well, at least we got some cheap wine, of course. Dried beef.
I can't swim.
What do you mean you can't swim?
So this is where the merchant's wagon tipped over. Everything floating here must be his. Poor fella.
Yep. Cabbage. Can I not take... Ah, there we go. Still food, right? Let's not get it into waste. Why can I not take this? This is a little bit bugged. Ah, damn it. There's nutmeg and all that and salt and all. This is also good. Well, this is that merchant thing. And this is new quest skill teacher. That's where we can go, I guess. Now let's go. I did level up, by the way, but let's just continue on. We're not gonna do much right now. We need to go north. We need to follow some quests and find stuff. Especially our buddy, because I could use some company. Our companion.
God bless.
Holy damn. So expensive, Jesus. I'd rather keep this than for
Why are
myself.
you wasting my time?
Oh, shut up.
Ave Maria.
What happened? You look worried.
My husband Vostatek left to go hunting and hasn't come back. I'm worried that something happened to him. He's von Burgo's lead huntsman, and the forest is full of poachers these days.
Maybe he just got caught up somewhere.
Not a chance. We're invited to young Lord Semin's wedding. He wouldn't dare miss that by wandering around the woods for so long. What would Lord Semin think if we didn't show up? It would be a disgrace. He sometimes loses track of time out in the woods, but I've got a really bad feeling about it this time. One time, Vostatek didn't come home for 4 days after his horse broke its leg in the woods. I had a feeling right away that something bad had happened. And I have that same feeling now. Do you reckon you could help me?
Does that happen often? That he gets lost in the woods?
He disappears for a while from time to time when he gets orders from Lord von Burgo. And besides that, well...
What is it? You can tell me.
He drinks a bit sometimes. Then everything takes him longer. His job isn't easy, so I understand when he does, and I don't get upset with him.
I understand. But maybe you're right, and it really is something else this time.
Exactly.
Do you know where he might be? Where is his hunting ground?
In all the forests here around Vidlak Pond. He didn't tell me exactly where he was going, but maybe Vitek knows.
Vitek?
Our son.
So your husband got lost when he was out hunting, and you want me to go and find him?
I'd go myself, but Vostatek doesn't want me going to the woods on my own. He says it's dangerous. But you look like a fearless lad, and I'll be sure to reward you for your efforts.
All right. I'll bring Vostatek back to you.
Thank you. I wouldn't send you if I didn't think it was necessary, but I have a really bad feeling about this. Before you leave, please make sure to talk to Vitek. Maybe he'd know where his father was headed.
Sure.
All right. I'll let you know as soon as I find something.
Be careful out there.
See you soon, my friend.
Where's Vitek? This is the overturned card. Because this is Vitek, right?
How can I help you today, friend?
I'm looking for your father. Did he mention where he was headed?
Ma talked you into it, didn't she? I'd be willing to bet he just got wasted as usual. He's nothing but a drunkard. It's no secret.
What kind of a Christian are you? Sinner or saint, it's your duty to honor your father as the good book decrees. Come on. I just need a few words out of you, then I'll find him myself.
According to the good book, he shouldn't drink so much. The only thing he can manage on his own is to puke and piss all over himself. Then either Ma or me has to clean it up, and I've had enough of it.
I don't have time to argue with... I mean...
You're as much of a washout as Pa is. Suit yourself.
Let me just
What do you
trade
have?
a little bit extra money then, for goodness sake. Fucking hell. This family.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure.
Here.
My. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. What will it be?
Sure.
I have another question.
He's nothing.
I don't have time to argue with you. Take this and...
You're mad. Pa doesn't do... But do what you want. Just don't tell him you gave me any money once you find it. Just take it from me and spend it on booze.
Where did he go?
The last thing he said was he found a dead deer near the pond, and he wanted to go and see if there were any wolves about. So I'd go down below the cottage, walk along the shore, and then turn north into the old forest. If you didn't get boozed up and forget, that is, wouldn't be the first time.
What's your problem with him? He's your pa.
All he does is drink and doesn't... He's like a big drooling infant. Ma and me are always... So I say we should let him...
Shouldn't you be looking for your father?
Ha!
Be that as it may.
No need to rush. At least it would give him...
Okay. So... where exactly would that be? It's like a... below here? Below the pond here? Because he saw a dead deer? Because this is where it is. You know what, I'll tell to this guy here. And I'm curious, wait. Could be that I killed him because I did talk with him. Ask Mutt, find troubadours, this lackey. So this is where he could be. I'll go there later. Let me just first go to that guy and see if he found my dog. Stupid son. Unfilial son. Like, I understand he has drunk problems and all that, and this guy probably has daddy issues too. Like, come on. Jesus. Damn it. Let's go.
Hail Mary.
Since you're always walking around the ponds here, did you notice a stray dog wandering about?
What? A dog? Do you think he came here to poach fish? Now sheep?
And why did you specifically
A while back I heard Siegfried the shepherd complaining about them. Or about the gamekeeper. Or both.
Where will I find that shepherd?
Siegfried? He lives with his sheep not far from here. On the other side of the water, up on the hill, towards the castle.
Thanks. I'll try and ask him. Otherwise, you haven't heard any talk of stray dogs around here, have you?
No, if it doesn't have fins and scales, I'm not. Though one night I was way down on the southern end of Rock Tower Pond, the big one, I've a spot there where I catch catfish. Well, I'm fishing, and all of a sudden I hear howling. Not just any old howling, mind you. There must have been at least 50 of them howling in the woods. A noise like an avalanche. I ran straight home and haven't been back.
Such a large pack.
Farewell, my friend.
I am hearing howling too, so yeah. I'll just lead to that way, and then we can go to that guy over here and speak with him. Because he could be might be my dog, because if it's loud and different, it could be their dog, like whining, like... Because dogs can make quite a bit of a noise as well when they're hurt or something, so it could be hurt too. Or the dog is like taunting other wolves, and you know, wolves can be, how should I say, not very engaging towards dogs. Now, let's see. That's like a wagon. Or no, oh, it's a bridge. Okay. I thought it was like a wheel. But it isn't.
There's someone up in that tree there. If I don't help
Ow. Ow, stop it. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, stop it. Ow! Ow! I'm unable to stop this, for goodness sake! I'm gonna load from the other place here. This is just a little bit ape shit over here, holy damn. I need a bow or an arrow instead.
There's
Oh
someone up in
man,
that
oh
tree
god.
there. If I don't help him, those wolves will eat him.
Ow. I can't fight against 3 guys at the same time, this is really annoying. Well, they're hurt, but... Oh, you bastard. How? You piece of shit! Die. Ow. Bastard. Holy damn, do I not have bandages? Here. Man, I killed them finally, holy damn. Wasn't an easy task. Where's the other wolf? Wait, I'm gonna need, like... Holy damn, can I, like...
It's all right now. You can come down.
Thank God! I was starting to think I'd turn into a branch.
Oh well. Come here, dude.
What the hell are you doing? I'll break my legs if you don't make room for me down there. Watch out! I'm coming down! Jesus! Mary Joseph! And an arse! My foot! Ah! Sacra!
You all right?
I fucked up my bloody ankle, damn it! Thank God you were passing by. Otherwise they'd have eaten. I'm voice detect. Huntsman.
Your wife sent me.
My dear Zlata. What's your name?
Henry.
And thanks to you as well, Henry. You've got to... Christ in heaven. Of course this happens to...
Is it bad?
How the hell do you think?
What?
I can't get up either.
Jesus Christ. I'll help you then.
Thank you. You can carry...
Wait, what?
I'll tell you on the way. Let's have a quick drink first, eh? Want some? I still have a swig of schnapps.
I'd rather not. I might end up dropping you along the way.
You're bloody right. Fucking pick me up. What are you waiting for? Let's go that way.
Which way?
That way.
For Christ's sake, I can't see where you're pointing.
Turn away from the pond. Go around the bushes and keep going.
Where the fudge do I need to go?
Till you reach an old fallen tree. Yeah! The tree trunk's covered in moss. You can't miss it. It's north from...
Oh my god. It's just here.
Yeah.
The Drunkard.
Ow! Damn it! Man! I told you to be careful! You're carrying me like a corpse.
Sorry, but you'll just have to manage. Otherwise, I'd have to drag you by the feet.
If only your shoulder wasn't so pointy.
Oh my god, the jerk. I swear I'm so tempted to just drop him.
That's the fallen tree! I can't get my bearings when I'm upside down. I know. Keep going in the same direction until you come across an anthill. Then I'll tell you what to do.
Oh my god. I still want to drop him right now, guys. Seriously. Oh my god. We're literally just piggybacking him.
Don't you dare puke on me. No. Don't do it.
Bloody nasty. I nearly painted your back.
Oh my god. Disgusting piece of shit.
Here's the anthill. Look at those fellas go. They're as busy as hell. It's making me thirsty looking at them. You know what? Take me to the ale house instead.
What?
I said fuck it. Let's go for a drink. Yeah! Take me to tacos. They've got the best ale.
Are you mad? I'm not going to carry you to the tavern. We're going to your hideout.
All right. You're right. We have to find... I nearly forgot about the poor fella. Take me to the north, along the stream. There's a birch there that's split in two. A real peculiar tree. You'll know it when you see it.
Ah, fine. As long as it's not too far.
Oh my god. I swear I'm so tempted to drop him. Why do I have to carry him all the way? What the fuck for a quest is this? And whose thought was it? Oh my god. Oh well. We're doing all this for the son and the wife and this dude because we just saved these all from 3 damn wolves. Are we there yet? It should be here.
That's the way. Not much further now. Carry on into the forest. There'll be a marker on a tree there.
A marker?
Aye. A cross carved into the tree and a pile of stones next to it. The folks that work in the woods here mark all sorts of interesting places and stashes. Come on, let's move!
Oh my god.
Pepe! Pepe! Where's my big ear boy?
Maybe he went looking for you.
Are you out of your mind? There it is. That's the tree. You see the mark? My hideout is just a bit further to the north. You can put me down there.
Just one more last time and I'll finish this thing because this is just really frustrating. Damn you and your Pepic. Well, here we are.
We're here. Put me down. Where's Pepe? Shit. Let's see if I can stand up. Henry, come here. We've got to find Pepe.
What now?
Oof. I need a drink. And to catch my breath, here,
Take my water skin. Fill it up in that barrel over there. I'll just lie down here in the meantime.
Okay.
I'm dying of thirst here.
Water. Here you go.
Thanks, mate. This will clear my head. I know you've done a lot for me already, but there's something else I need. You've got to find Pepik. Whether he ran off or someone stole him, he's in trouble.
So, who is this?
He's one of Lord Vonbergo's subjects. He's very kind, but can't be on his own.
Let me guess.
What the hell did you think he was? Of course he's a horse! And not just...
What are we gonna do?
You'll have to track him down.
Alright, I'll find him. Where should I start?
I tied him up by that sickly tree over there. All that's left is the cut rope. I'd start over there. But once you track him down, hop on him and ride over. Just watch out for those thieves. If you were to take care of them as well.
I'm on it.
Thanks for your trouble.
Where's his crossbow? Oh, here it is. Hold to draw bronzing and release to shoot. Cancel to draw. Okay, that's one thing. I can now have a bow, finally. There, good. So where could he even be? Track down. Wait.
Somebody untied the horse and led him along the path.
This is some, you know, worm stuff over there. Ah, look.
A hunting horn. I reckon the huntsman had it hanging on his saddle, and it fell off here. Oh, I'm on the right track.
For sure. But by the way, we're just gonna call this a day. We're gonna continue on with this quest soon enough. And just as we finish this, I think then we can also go to my dog over there. But yeah, as I said, guys, on YouTube, this is it for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something we're gonna game together? That's possible as well. Just write down comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I shall see you guys laters.